trying to tell me it's time to go now on your own. Star high stepping down the road. And what will find me, I can only imagine when we set out on that open road. Yeah, whiskey, women, drugs, and gold. Maybe they'll save me, can't you see? Save me, I'm on my knees. Save me, all my precious time. All my precious time keeps rolling down the line.
That's pretty good. I love it. I love it. That's real good. Save Me, Neil Alday and Further South.
How are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So that's from the Whiskey, Women, Drugs, and Gold
Whiskey,
album.
Women, Drugs, and Gold.
Great title, by the way.
Yeah,
huh?
thank you. It's a lyric in the song, and it would really offend my mother, so I said, let's do it.
Neil Alday and Further South, the Tony Young, King Cotton. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. Glad to be here.
We have a big event coming up Sunday. First of all, we want to highlight some of Neil's music and some of his musical endeavors along our Florida Panhandle, correct?
Yeah, I've been around the Florida Panhandle for a long time now.
Where all do you play? Like, where are all the places?
Right now, with the new line, with Neil Alday and Further South, which is my new band that I'm doing now, we do, let's see, we played as far as Tampa, right, and up to Atlanta. I got a couple gigs in Nashville booked for the summer.
Very good, yeah.
And we go to Destin. We play in Destin a lot over there.
Nice.
So it's just kind of branching out regionally, so to speak, as long as I can stay as close to Florida as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we all have kids and families.
Yeah,
and
very
stuff,
good.
So,
very good.
But as soon as we're able to just get out of the house and go, we're gone.
And by the way,
don't tell our wives.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. Neil Alday and Further South. That's Neil, David LaRoe.
David LaRoe.
Yep. My man Dale Shoemate, and Terry Clark. Terry's here. How you doing, Terry?
Good.
You're in the corner over there, buddy.
They won't let me get near the mic.
He doesn't like to talk.
He doesn't.
He actually loves to talk, but
he's staring at me awkwardly.
yes, that's all he does.
Staring awkward. Ooh, there it is. Tony, man, King Cotton, you guys been around Tallahassee for a long time.
God, since 1996. Believe it or not.
Really?
That's how old we are.
And you're doing all kinds of things. I mean, you've got the Turkey song that's now got national exposure.
Yeah. I mean, I just kind of found a little niche on my own, doing some stuff as a solo artist up in Nashville, and it's a tough business, but I'm just trying to do whatever I can to try to etch out some money in it.
Very good. Tell everybody where King Cotton's playing these days. What's y'all's lineup, pretty much?
Gosh, well, we just got finished playing at Harriet's down at St. George Island for Memorial Day weekend, and I'll tell you, that's a great time. St. George Island, great time.
Yeah.
And then before that, we were just at Panama City for Thunder Beach, the big bike rally.
Oh, yeah.
So we've just been beaching it, pretty much. And then I try to book us, I've always tried to book us where I would want to be anyway as a customer. So, when it's Memorial Day weekend, I want to be at the beach. So
it's wonderful.
That's what we've been doing.
Real good. So the event is Sunday. Brian, let me ask you a couple of questions about this. It's at Madison Social, and the thing behind this, we're getting money raised for scholarships for kids, right?
Exactly. Tallahassee Seminole Club and Madison Social put this Night of Champions block party together. And what it's about, all the proceeds from it will go to scholarships to FSU, both through the Tallahassee Seminole Club and our scholarship that we give to local high school students, and through the FSU Foundation and Seminole Boosters and the scholarships that they give.
Okay, very good. So there's a ticket price to get in.
Yeah,
that's going to go toward it.
Yes.
Any other little supplemental events during the night to raise some money?
Well, there'll be all kinds of stuff going on. I'm sure there's going to be some great King Cotton and Neil Alday merchandise going around and all kinds of stuff. So yeah,
wonderful. And
I heard a rumor that the national championship trophy may be in the vicinity. So.
Oh, wow, that's going to be nice.
So that may be kind of cool.
We got to
take a picture with that.
Selfies.
Yeah, we got to have that.
Right, yeah.
And we're also going to have several of our former players there, including William Floyd and and some other guys there. So so going to be fun.
And Madison Social is a wonderful venue for this too.
Absolutely. Right there outside in the block of College Town. And Madison Social, if you've been there or you haven't been there, it's a great place. Good food, great drinks.
Yeah.
And you're also, with your $10 admission, you're going to get a what's called a tribe card from Madison Social.
Okay.
So it basically is going to pay for itself. If you go to Madison Social a few times, it's going to give you some drink specials and everything.
Neat. All
every
right.
time you go. So it's going to pay for itself.
And you're a Florida State fan, Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Did you go to FSU?
I did.
Okay.
I graduated Florida State, and as you see, I even wore my Florida State shirt today.
You're showing the support.
I definitely am.
Or my Knowles hat.
I know.
There you go.
I knew you were going to have something like that on. So
When you bleed garnet and gold, though. So
do you really?
I'm gonna have to cut. Give me the scissors. I'll show you.
You just trumped us then.
Yes.
He trumped us with his blood. He's about to cut himself, everybody.
Well, I believe all the band members of both bands are FSU fans.
Yes.
So
Yes, we are.
I'm
My
not
wife
thinking.
was a graduate, so
Yeah, I'm thinking there's not going to be a lot of green and or orange and blue at this one. Though.
But if you enjoy great music and you want to hear two great bands, you should come out. I don't care what your colors are.
Absolutely.
We'll take your money.
Yeah, we'll take a Gators money. That's all right.
Exactly. Noel or Gator, come to this event on Sunday at Madison Social.
I had a couple of friends say they were going to come just to show their butt a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. You got to love
That's
that.
a good idea.
You got to love that.
I have some classy Florida fans
and
as friends.
it's going to be cool to be.
But, you
playing.
can't pick your friends.
No, you can't.
But you can pick your nose.
Yes, you can. It's going to be cool to be playing y'all's music, and right there, you look off to the side. There's Doe Campbell Stadium. That's the neatest thing.
It's going to be nice.
That's awesome. How do they get tickets, Brian?
Two ways you can get tickets. You can buy tickets at the door, but if you want to go ahead and get yours online, go to TallahasseeSeminoleClub.com. You can find a link there, or also find our page on Facebook and look for the Night of Champions Block Party event on our Facebook page, and you can find the link there to buy your ticket ahead of time.
Very good. All right. And we heard Save Me, the first track from Neil Alday and the Further South. And Neil, what's the way folks can connect with you on Facebook, Twitter, all that?
All the social networking sites I think I'm on, if not. But basically, if you just type in Neil Alday, you're going to get all the information you need.
Very good.
But NeilAlday.com is up and running, and that filters you through the Facebooks and all that.
And I learned today that's one L, not two L.
That's one L, A-L-D-A-Y.
And it's I. It's N-E-I.
And how do folks connect with King Cotton, Tony?
Man, we're the same way. We've got, we're on Facebook. We're on Reverb Nation. We're on YouTube, even on Twitter. So
I like it.
Everything. And, we're really looking forward to playing with Neil Alday and Further South, because the last time I guess our band played with Neil, that is, was when he was in a band called Social Burn a while back. Yeah,
yes, that's awesome.
And it was at the festival. Wait a minute, what was it called? Day on the Green Festival.
That would have been like 02, 01, 02.
At Langford Green?
Thomas College, in Thomasville, Georgia.
Okay, in Thomasville. Yeah.
So looking forward to playing with him again.
What happened with Social Burn? Y'all have been gone for how long now?
I'd say 06, 07, somewhere in there is when we officially said, I'm not showing back up to practice or whatever.
I got you.
And no, there was no official whatever. It's just like, okay, cool, I'll see you at the supermarket.
I got you.
And there wasn't anything weird. It's just we ran out of money, and
it happens.
I was actually in a place where I decided there was going to be a point in life where I had to make a decision of what road I was going to take. If I was going to have a wife and kids, I probably needed to go ahead and start pursuing that avenue. Mm-hmm. And so,
well, you're not an old dude.
Yeah, no, I'm not old at all, but I just knew that I didn't want to be an old codger whenever it came time to do that. So, while I still had some good, while I still had somebody attracted to me, I decided I better go ahead and
better jump on that.
Nice,
right?
Nice. I like that.
So I figured, So that ruined everybody else's lives, but here we are. I'm happy.
When did you get the idea to do the Further South?
Well, after my daughter was born, I guess 4 years ago now, and everybody always asked me, I'd basically said I'm fine never playing again, and I was fine never playing again. I didn't care. And everybody always asked me, well, what's up with the band? What's up with this? What's up? So I knew no matter what, my daughter was going to constantly be reminded, your dad used to do this.
And you didn't want that.
And if you Google my name, you'll see that I used to do this. Unfortunately, we live in a world that, no matter, it's never going to be erased. I'm always going to be there. And that's when I started playing guitar again. And ultimately, like a wave of whatever, these songs started pouring out.
New inspiration.
So it ended up being that. And then Terry and the guys, Terry and Dale, are great rhythm section. Used to play with John Kurzweig.
Yeah, man. I mean, let's talk about Terry and Dale. When it comes to musicians in Tallahassee, you don't get better than those guys.
I got lucky.
I'm telling you, man.
So
they are great,
and they don't charge me anything either. That's the best part.
They play for free?
We all play for free, basically.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Maybe beer.
Gas money sometimes.
Beer's good.
Gas
Beer's
money.
good.
We had to find some gas.
Tony,
money.
we got to recognize your guys too.
Well, I tell you, Neil's got a great band behind him, but I definitely got a great band behind me.
For sure, man.
I've been playing music a long time, and I've always tried to surround myself with great musicians to make myself look as good as possible. And I got a great band. The guys can really play.
That's wonderful, man.
So,
and whether it's a downtown get down or any celebration in Tallahassee, you see King Cotton there,
Yeah, we're thankful. We've got a lot of fans and a lot of people that like to see us play, and so we're without the fans, you don't have anything. So
there you go.
We're definitely grateful.
All right, so this Sunday at Madison Social, it's all for the FSU Scholarship Fund, and we've got a great lineup of music. King Cotton's playing first. What time?
We're going to start at 6 o'clock.
All right.
We're going to play, and I think both bands are pretty much playing all originals for the most part. So I know they are. I think we might throw in one remake, but it's going to be all originals. I think we're playing from 6 to about 7:15, and they're going to take it, I think, from then till about 9.
All right.
Yeah.
All
It's going to be really special.
It sounds like it. Let's play a song from King Cotton's CD. Is the song number 8, Have a Cigar? Is that the Pink Floyd song?
It sure is.
Wow.
Yeah, we do a really good remake of that. At least we think we do. And I thought it was, we thought it was definitely good enough to put on the album. It's kind of haunting sounding.
Let's play Fresh from Florida. Introduce this, okay?
Well, this is a song, a lot of people think of the South. They don't really think of, they kind of overlook Florida. But this is a song kind of showing people that we are definitely from the South. And it kind of, it's a song that all Floridians can hopefully grab a hold of. And it's the real Florida. It's not the Disney World and all the other stuff. It really highlights the real Florida.
And you know about the real Florida. You hunt in it, don't you?
I sure do.
All right, it's called Fresh from Florida. Tony Young, King Cotton. I haven't used a CD player in a while. Let me try to figure this out.
God,
all right,
man, come on.
I know.
Play them all. Play all the songs.
Hey, hit the buttons.
When I listen to them songs about the Southland, they never make no mention of the Sunshine State. Well, it's true, we got our share of lots of snowbirds, but we is down home in Dixie, making no mistake. You might think I'm wrong, just listen to the song I'm a-singing. I stand as tall as the pine tree, reaching for the sky. I'm as mighty as Okeechobee, stretching far and wide. And the orange groves go on for days, talk about your country mile. Baby, I'm fresh. I'm fresh from Florida.
All right, that's called Fresh from Florida. King Cotton. Great job, Tony. You wrote that?
I did.
Nice.
Thank you.
Songwriter, singer. So it's this Sunday at Madison Social. And Brian, tell us a few more things about the event that we need to know.
Well, again, it's 6 to 9 p.m. out at Madison Social. Check in at Madison Social. Get your ticket. It's a family-friendly event, so bring the kids along. Should be following up the FSU baseball regional, so it'd be
good.
Come straight from the stadium and shuffle on down and enjoy some great music from these two great bands.
I like it. Let's raise some money for scholarships. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all keeping the money's all staying local too.
Very good. All right, thanks, Tony. King Cotton, we appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
See, and Neil, best of luck to you, buddy.
I love corn dogs.
Hey, bring him a corn dog, somebody. We just had a great lunch.
Yeah, it was great.
We just had a great lunch.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
On Brian's dime.
I know. If I would have known that, I would have.
Yeah, Brian,
something.
thank you so much. We're really going to have to bring it this weekend now.
All right. Thanks, you guys, very much.
Thank you.